Hello guys, it is MMFQ Death, and it's been a little while since I've done something like this, probably since my font pack, but I made a template Minecraft thumbnail for all of you. It's not super extravagant or anything like that, but it does have a couple of features. I put this together from scratch, including the pictures that are included, the logo that's done, and all of the text and all of that. And I'm going to go over it a little bit. The download link will be down below. It is an AdFly link, so yeah. And you're going to need Photoshop to use it, unless you can load PSDs into GIMP or something. I don't know if you can. If anything, you can use a .psd file in and be able to directly edit it. I'd recommend Photoshop because that's the only one I know, and that's how I'm going to be showing you how to use it. But anything that can open it, I would suppose you'd be able to use it. Anyways, so let's go ahead and jump into how to use the thumbnail template by itself. So anyways, first off, the logos here, you can change them out by going into logos. Now, I included three. I included a custom cut one that I made, which basically is kind of like the one that Captain Sparkles uses, if you've seen that before, which I'm sure you have. Another one is a straight white one. This is just more of like a flattened style of the original logo, so there's that one. And then also the basic normal Minecraft logo. So you can swap through these by, you can turn all of them off by clicking this next to the logos, or you can turn whichever one on just by making sure that the eyeball for the one that you want is selected. So I'm going to leave it with that one for now. Now, another thing you'll see here is the text folder. Now, keep these folders in the order that they are, and you won't run into any problems, by the way. So the text is the title. So say you were doing Hunger Games, you would just double click this T if you're not familiar with Photoshop, and you would type in Hunger Games or whatever you'd want, and the text should stay exactly how it is. So there is that. So you can just go ahead and edit that. And then episode number, same with this. You could just double click the T, change the 1 to whatever you want. If you guys want to change the font, go right ahead if you know how. If you want to mess with the layer styles, go right ahead if you know how. But this is just pretty much for those of you who don't know how to use Photoshop and haven't really made thumbnails before. So you can extend the folders by hitting these little arrows. So now texture overlays. Now texture overlays are a little bit of a confusing topic, so I'll leave those probably for second to last. Backgrounds. So these are probably the biggest thing, is you guys can always use your own backgrounds. It's no big deal. But I did include a couple basic ones, I think 4, that I made. So if you guys want to use them, you can. So there's a 3D lake, which is actually out of a failed render of an intro that I was trying to make for myself. So I ended up just saving the screenshot because the water looked awesome. So I liked the screenshot, so I kept it. So you either have the basic one or the blurry one. And basically I just applied a 3-point Gaussian blur to all of these images, and that's why there's 2 of each. So if you want it blurry, you just check that. If not, uncheck it. And then next is, by the way, if you see a layer on top of another layer, you don't actually have to hide the layer that's underneath, because this one is going to cover it up. So by the way, if you see me just going up, that's why. Then you have the hill shaders. This is just a Minecraft world taking a picture with shaders. This is like a really old picture that I have. This is probably like from back in like 1.4 or 1.2. No, earlier than that. Yeah, I don't know, it's a really early picture. And then hill shaders blurry, and of course just a blur. Then mountains, which is just a picture of Minecraft mountains, and then Minecraft mountains blurred. So yeah. And then the cave, which I made this for something, I don't know, a while ago. And then cave blurry. So those are the different backgrounds you could choose. And now to get into the overlays to show you what exactly they are. So overlays are something that is similar to a background, but not a full background. It's just kind of like to go over top of another background, but still be transparent enough to see through it to the underlying, just to give it some more effect. So for instance, I haven't renamed these. These are just stuff that I have in my pictures folder. So they will be renamed to whatever they are by the time you guys get it. So let's just tick in this, which is blue parchment. I think I spelled that right. Oh, whoops. Blue parchment. I think that's how you spell it, right? Yeah, close enough. But so anyways, you can see it adds like a slight layer, and say you want it to not stand out as much, you could just take this opacity slider and just drag it down a bit. You can see it makes it a little bit more transparent. So that's how you do that. And same goes with all of the other ones. If you wanted this one, you can see it adds like some cracks and some other stuff, and it looks kind of cool. And then probably one of the ones that I don't know anyone else who's ever done this is I actually have a cobblestone one. So you can just overlay cobblestone on it, no big deal. And again, just opacity, turn it down to make it less visible, and turn it up to make it more visible. So yeah, that's those are the texture overlays. Like I said, I'll rename those. And the last step for your thumbnail that I did not include because I can't really do this for every single person, and I couldn't think of just a basic way, because no one's really going to want to just use like a Steve thing. So if you find a picture or get a picture of your character, or you know, your Minecraft character or whatever, pay no attention to these, or anything like that. Let's just go into my avatars folder. Nah, all right, in here. So, hold on 1 second. 3D character renders. There we go. No, that's not what I meant. Minecraft rendered. That's what I wanted. Okay, so just don't pay attention to that. So, say you had something like this, and you were doing a thumbnail with a picture of something like this. All you'd have to do is just drag it into Photoshop, put it wherever you want it, and resize it however you want. Like, say it was me, and this was something like Hunger Games or something, and I wanted to use this, I'd probably put it, like, up here. And then probably just resize it, like so. Anyways, yeah. So that's up to you guys to get this picture. I already have a tutorial on my channel on how to make an animated, like, Minecraft image similar to this one. So if you guys want, I will put that down in the description below so you can check that out to finish off your thumbnails. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope that this will help you guys on your Minecraft ventures into YouTube. And as always, it's been MMFQ Death. Don't forget to leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video and if this template is going to help you. And leave a comment and stuff. Anyways, you guys, as always, it's been MMFQ Death, and thank you all for watching. Peace.